ジャギ様から盗み取った北斗神拳、とくと味合わせてやるわ。
Hello everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Peter and I really want to thank you for being here, and I want to ask a favor of you. If you can go ahead and click the subscribe button as well as the like button, really helps me out massively, and now we can actually get into the video. I'm kind of curious about what they did. So there's a new setup of the talent tree for Holy Paladin. It's just been published on WOWHEAD. Greetings Holy Paladins. In the next beta build we will have an updated tree for testing. This update will include major pathing changes, new spells, and node cost reductions. We would like to give you our thoughts and our direction for this tree moving forward. Okay. Path improvements. We're excited at the prospect of offering tools for a casting-focused Holy Paladin build existing in the tree. There we go, once again. Our intention for this is not to overpower the melee playstyle. Is to not overpower the melee playstyle. So they do not want to stack up things that are beneficial for the melee playstyle. So they are spreading out things that are good for... They're good for like everybody, or rather the casters and the melee players, but like you can't just have a lot of stuff that's good for melee apparently. Let's see. We want to find room for both to exist in simultaneous without impeding each other at the same time. However, we do not think separating the tree into two distinct caster and melee paths is compelling tree structure in this case. Our goal is to interchange spells and abilities in such a way that players are encouraged to path through the tree, but not feel like they must pick up desirable talents for the build along the way. How does that make any sense? Not feel like they must pick up... Oh, undesirable. I read undesirable. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay. So, I mean, that's also okay. Spell changes. We felt overall nodes in this tree were in a solid spot, and that most of the issues in the tree were pathing related. Okay, yeah, that's kind of right in some way. That said, we've added several new or returning spells in support of both the melee and caster styles. Hopefully, this mixed gameplay will mix gameplay up a bit more and offer further compelling choices, particularly in the bottom section of the tree. We've also removed a few nodes that we felt were not playing well, including Liadrian's Fury, Unleashed Tear, and Tear's Munificence. Okay. What the hell was this, though? I kind of forgot about what this was. It was the... Oh yeah, this dog shit. Yeah, this was absolute dog shit. It was buffing up Tear's Deliverance, and that was pretty bad. Yeah, it was added baseline. Okay, so they realized that some of the shits are just not good enough, and they just baked it into the actual base spell. Oh fuck, he got the camera in the wrong position. Let me go to the screen to that one so I can actually do it like this. So, the enhancing rated PvP, we've decided to enable the enhancing rated PvP with a 25% PvP multiplier healing reduction. This change was influenced by several factors. Modern PvP realities are that a powerful such heal as powerful as such does not have the same level of impact that it did in previous versions of the game. It's likely that if we go back in the time the current tools we have, our solution would have been to apply a PvP multiplier to such a strong ability without outright disabling it. Right, so it's gonna be just a 25%. Oh no, never mind. It's gonna be reduced by 25%. So it's a full health minus 25%. So it's a 75% HP total HP heal. Right? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, given that enhance applies forbearance, its cooldown is quite significant, and with dampening and PvP multipliers leverage, we feel comfortable enough to enable this iconic ability in rated PvP. This change will be applied soon and won't be on the upcoming beta build. Alright, here's a preview of what we can expect. So this should be up already. If not, we'll look it up in a minute. Let me give me a second so I can find. It is right here. It is right here. Okay, it's still not up. It's still not up. So they removed Liadrian's Fury, and they are also removing this, and they're just baking it into that. But we'll look at that in a moment. We can just look at it now. Okay, so we see there's Holy Shock right there in the middle as always. This stuff is just the same. Actually, let's compare. So they took away Infusion of Light from up there, and they probably put it somewhere else, like down here. Okay. And you can straight up path to your personal into Devo much quicker, which is very good. So you don't really need to take Infusion if you don't want to go for a caster playstyle, which is exactly what I was not a fan of. I really wanted to skip getting Infusion if I was just going for a full melee playstyle, but now, yeah, you have that much easier. Now there's... the Devo empowerment thing that increases healing your party or raid members receive, that seems to be right there next to this. Hold up. I don't really know what that is. It looks like this as well. It looks like Aspirations of Divinity. I don't know what that icon is supposed to be. We'll look at that in a moment as the spells are being broken down. So I'm assuming this is the same choice. They just haven't split it for some reason, but this is I'm assuming this is supposed to still be between Bestow Faith and then what is it called? Unending Light. Then you have Rule of Law around here. Where's the other Rule of Law talent thing? I guess they rebaked it into it. We'll look at that in a moment. Echoing Blessings being there, quite cool. You don't really need Echoing Blessings, so if you really wanted to get it, that's good. What is this though? Is this the 2 set? This looks like the 2 set, doesn't it? I mean, look. I quit WoW, so I'm not live. But that looks that's the 2 set icon, so that should be it. If that's the case, that's pretty good, I guess. We got a lot of the Martyr, Marads, and the Conduit from Marads, Tears of Deliverance, and something new. Don't know what this is. It's got this is already there, right? It's like right here. Scintillation, 2 stacks, Holy Shock increased critical strike chance. Not the most exciting thing. Hand of the Protector though. That's what it looks like. I don't know what that is. This looks like a banana to me for some reason. But also don't know what that is. Divine Purpose being here, cool stuff. Holy Shock increased critical strike chance, I believe that's gonna be pretty dog shit. I'm assuming this green leaf thing, that is the legendary that makes your Holy Light splash healing. That is the legendary that was talked about at the beginning of Shadowlands, was never really a play. The new Might thing for wings versus Avenging Crusader, same split. We got our Awakening right there, 2 stacks, same thing. Blessing of Summer still looking like Blessing of Summer. I don't know if this is gonna be fixed to be Blessing of Seasons. We still have 2 stacks of Crusader's Might. Good shit, good shit. Glimmer being down there, meaning it's a capstone now. Oh, you don't really need Resonance now. It's like in I mean, you already didn't really need it, right? It was, yeah, it's quite an optional thing, but you can all really path from it, or to it rather, from Divine Toll, so it doesn't change much. This is much better placement for this talent here. Oh, so there's no way you don't pick beacons without empowering your beacon. So why would they ever even do that then? Why would you ever make this choice if there's no way? Okay, I guess you don't really need, yeah, you're picking double beacon. You can always go with just normal beacon, right? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I see that being, I see that being much better of a placement. Because if you want to go beacons, you can just go ahead and like go 1 down and you get the beacons. Otherwise, you can just not pick this and still go with Beacon of Light and powering it. Not really sure what this is. I don't think we have that in the tree right now. Doesn't ring a bell to me, that icon. Yeah, that's probably something not new. I think this might be the cooldown reduction thing from Bubble. This is probably gonna be the Light of Dawn replication things. Yeah, it's second sunrise, chance for a second one, and Breaking Dawn, so Shadow Breakers basically. Crusader Strike 2 charges, Unbreakable Spirit. Not really sure what that is. Is it Flash Heal? And I'm not really sure what that is either. That is Divine. Is it what's it called? Divine. I kind of always forget. Divine Favor, the PvP thing. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, so you now do not need to pick this this bullshit, this talent that gives you a shield whenever you fall below 7 HP. Alright, so I think we kind of just, looking at this, you know, we kind of really gotta look at it on the calculator, because I need to know what a lot of this stuff is doing. So, new talent additions, Infusion of Light, now learned baseline. Oh, never mind, so that's not Infusion then. That's gotta be this one then, Divine Revelations. Alrighty, okay. Is it only 1 point though? It seems to only be 1 point. Okay. So Infusion of Light is baseline. Even if you're not going caster, you will have this, which is pretty good. Divine Insight, new talent, row 3, Holy Shock's healing and damage increased by 5%. That is fucking boring, but it's this one right here, I'm assuming, yeah? Row 3, yeah, that's what it is. So Holy Shock damage increase and healing increase, you pretty much are gonna pick this always. I wonder what's it going against. Anyways, Tyrion's Devotion. Tyrion's? No, Tyrion's. Tyrion's Devotion. New talent, row 4. Lay on Hands cooldown is reduced by 1 second per holy power spent. PvP stuff, really. Unless it's going against something that's like really not that valuable. New talent, Resplendent Light. So it's got, I guess it's these two right here. Holy Light heals up to 5 targets within a... Oh, so this is the split then. For 8% of its healing. So that one's the split healing then. What is that one? Oh, that's the... infusion gives you 2 holy power instead or something like that. Let's get to it though. We'll go down there. Imbued infusions, row 5. So we're looking at this row right here. Oh, it might not be Divine Favor actually. Consuming infusion of light reduces the cooldown of Holy Shock by 1 second. So you generate more infusions then. The cooldown of Aura Mastery is reduced by 30 seconds. So that's like the other option right here. I guess that's like always gonna be picked. That is huge though. 2.5 minute Aura Mastery instead of 3 minutes. It's probably a bit awkward really, but you just get more of the good stuff. It's either that or increased healing during Aura Mastery, so I'm guessing you always pick the reduced cooldown if it's gonna benefit you in some way. That's follow somewhere, I believe. Not really sure where, but... Alright, so row 10, where are we there? This should be row 5, yeah? Row 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we're looking at these 3 things right here. Boundless Salvation, casting Flash of Light on targets affected by Tears Deliverance extends the duration of your Tears Deliverance by 0.5 seconds. Casting Holy Light on targets affected by Tears Deliverance extends the duration of your Tears Deliverance by 1 second. So that's just gotta be this. Which is alright, but I don't know, I don't really see that big of a value on this. I mean, it's full-on caster build, so... yeah. 0.5 seconds sounds like not too much, but probably, yeah, it's gonna add up if you're really spamming that one person. But are you ever really gonna be spamming that one person that much? I don't know, man. For me, spamming Flash of Light or Holy Light is so ingrained in my brain that it's like a last resort kind of thing that I just don't know, man. It sounds bad to me, but who knows. Oh, it is Divine Fervor. Never mind, it's like going back and forth. So, which ones was I looking at then? Row 5 had 2 new ones, which is... the Infusion of Light thing, which is probably... which one would it be? This one. Yeah, it would be this one. So that's not the 2 set, it's the Infusion of Light thing, reducing the cooldown. And then the other one would be that one, that's reducing the cooldown of Aura Mastery. And then row 5, the last one, would be Divine Favor. So we do have Divine Favor. The healing of your next Flash of Light and the Holy Light is increased by 60% and its cast time is reduced by 30%. That's PvP stuff, it's always been around for a long time. It's just really empowering your spot healing. Could be a good addition for sure. A really good cast of Holy Light. It could definitely be a little enhancer, basically. Veneration, row 8, so we're 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. It's gotta be this one, I guess, or that one. Either of those 2. Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Judgment critical strikes reset the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath and make it usable on targets regardless of their health. Oh, it's all critical strikes, okay. So that's a lot of Holy Power generation. You randomly just generate chances of throwing Hammers of Wrath. So more Holy Power generation at random from crits. They really are pushing the caster build. Holy fuck, they really are. Talent row 9, spending Holy Power grants you 1% haste per finisher for 12 seconds, stacking up 3, wait, 2, 3, 5 times? Why 3 or 5? What is that? It's right here. Right? Am I reading it right? Was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So, are we talking about this one? Did they take away Divine Purpose? Hold up. No, Divine Purpose is here. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I was tripping. So we never had Divine Purpose on the Holy Tree. So yeah, so that is the this one where I'm at. I'm gonna miss. Yeah, this one is Relentless Inquisitor, which is the legendary for red. So that's pretty good. You probably just pick that, honestly. It's a lot of free haste, but I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see about that. And then there's Inflorescence of the Soundwell, which Infusion of Light has 1 additional charge. That is what it was. Okay. Reducing the cost of Flash of Light and 60% chance to generate, or 30% chance to generate additional Holy Power from Holy Light. Yeah, this was not a good legendary, but if you're really going full caster, seems like you have a lot of options now. And the other one is Judgment empowers your next Word of Glory to automatically activate Latadon with 25% increased effectiveness. This effect can only occur every 30 seconds. So there you go. The trigger is now Judgment. So you don't have to go through a Word of Glory and then a Latadon. Oh, well, I'm thinking about consuming a charge of Vanquisher's Hammer. Yeah, but this does seem quite cool. What about Rappler now? It's DMing me. So we still have this the 2-set rather. I was thinking about Vanquishers, but this is 2-set really. Yeah, he just realized. So no, it is worth fucking hell. What am I? I'm kind of spacing out here. It is Vanquishers. You Water Glory and then you get the Light of Dawn. Not the 2-set. It is Vanquisher's Hammer. So you Judgment and then you have the effect of the Vanquishers. Every 30 seconds though. So they kind of baked the cooldown on the 2-set into Vanquisher's Hammer and they gave us this abomination. Alright, well, I don't know. We'll need to see the placement of these things on the tree, and right now I don't know if it's up. It doesn't seem like it's up yet, so we'll wait for that and then we'll finish up this video together with that stuff.